What it do, y'all? Tap in with your boy FCC, FCC TV. Who up with me? Who up with me? I see 5 people in the building. What it do, y'all? Hit that like button on the comment, man. Hit that like on the comment. Let's get in. I know y'all heard that new Lloyd Banks song, Stranger Things. I know you heard the Lloyd Banks song, Stranger Things. And the crazy thing about it was that I wasn't even going, it's fucking hot in this crib. Oh, how's ATL? Oh, man, ATL was beautiful, man. ATL was beautiful, man. Word. I ain't know I had that much love down there, yo. So much love down there for Let's Go. And I'm gonna have so many connects down there, met so many beautiful people. Had a great time. You know what I'm saying? The other times I was out in the city, I was filming, working. This time I was working, but I wasn't filming, so I had more time to have like vacation time, more time to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Do more networking. So it was beautiful. I'm definitely going back down there next month because soon I want to film a movie down there. You know, switch up the set, switch up the characters, film a movie down there. So just working, networking, you know, to actually make it happen. So that was mostly part of the plan of going down there too, besides having some fun. But the reason, what up, Quentin Lewis? The reason why I ain't gonna speak on this topic long, but the reason why I want to do this video because I was in a position like this too with a lot of people. Oh hell yeah, Waffle House, definitely with the Tyler Perry Studios, but you know you can't get that direct access. But I know who people that work on the set, so you know I was talking to them. They told me that you know everything is super strict unless you want a set, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But definitely got connects to everything and other studios out there. Waffle House, Too Cool Chef, King of Diamonds Atlanta. Shout out my dude Supreme Films, the official content creator, King of Diamonds. So, you know, I was up in there heavy. I was up in the KODs heavy, you feel me? Akinelli was in there, Michael Blackson was in there, you know what I'm saying? Little Baby, BMF was in there, you know, a little bit of everybody. What's the deal, Jay Smith? What it look like, bro? What it look like? I just wanted to tap on this subject quick, fast. I ain't gonna be up here long. I know it's late, but this Lloyd Banks record he just dropped, Stranger Things, is on his new album he put out, and he directed some lines towards 50 Cent about their relationship and about 50, you know, calling him lazy and stuff like that in the media, and you know, so he basically finally gave his side of the story of why things broke up or how he felt about 50 Cent after everything, you know, went down. And I'm keeping real. At one point, I don't like the part with 50 Cent tell their business, saying that they lazy and stuff like that. I get the frustration. Sometimes it come out through frustrations, but you don't supposed to do that on air. You know what I'm saying? With the people's, if anything, try to say it a different way. But you can't tell someone how to talk. So, you know, it is what it is. And everybody got their own friendships, how their friendships work, you know? But let's get into this record, right? So Lloyd Banks pretty much explaining his feelings towards 50 Cent and they fall out and everything. So I'm gonna read a couple lines from the record, all right? It's the lyrics right here. I'm doing my thing. G-Unit's my gang. I gotta get mine all the day, all the time. Nigga, you know how we roll. 23s, 24s. I'm holding my ground in case something goes down. All right? Hold on. I'm going to the hook. The hook is where he took all the shit. Where the hook at? Hold on. Where the hook at? Trying to find the hook. The hook is where he talked the shit. Close the fast string thing around to him back. No. Where the fuck is the hook at? I'm trying to find the hook for y'all. But pretty much in the chorus, he's saying 50 changed. He ain't the same. You know what I mean? His hugs is different. You get what I'm saying? And pretty much the problem with that is what people don't realize is that you have to change. You know what I'm saying? You have to change. The whole goal is when you get in this business to come up so you can change. And people don't understand the change what I mean. It's not a bad change. I'm gonna tell you the change. The change is that once you get in the game and you realize what you're doing is working, you realize that you have a presence. Now you have to expand. You know what I'm saying? You have to expand. So pretty much what 50 Cent was saying is if he's the head of G Unit and Yayo and Banks are part of the brand and Young Buck, Y'all supposed to keep the brand going. Y'all not supposed to quit. You know what I'm saying? So what do you mean by change is that now that you see it's working, you're supposed to go harder. You're supposed to upgrade. You're supposed to keep the brand going. You see how motherfucking Jay-Z had Rockefeller, right? But then state property was there, right? Keeping the brand alive, because the brand is where the money come from. So if Lloyd Banks going hiatus and Tony Hill going hiatus, the brand is dying. It's stuck for 50 to do all the work to keep the brand going. So this is why 50 Cent is mad, because dog, where y'all niggas at? We got to keep this relevancy going. Same way Rockefeller. On the Rockefeller, they had Dipset. Dipset was keeping the rock hot. It's reality. Ross signed Meek Mill. Meek Mill got Dream Chasers. Dream Chasers was keeping MMG hot. So end of the day, the whole goal was, all right, we hot, we big. Now y'all take the ball and run with it. These niggas got lazy and made some money and went home and laid down. So you can't get mad at 50 calling y'all lazy, because nigga, all this money, all these opportunities, and y'all niggas is home. Now I'm stuck with having to keep this whole fucking shit floating. This whole shit floating by myself, because y'all made y'all money and went home. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you a prime example, right? Prime example is Lloyd Banks right now. Look, maybe 15, 20 years in the game already. What's his biggest accomplishment now? He just dropped the album. See what I'm saying? 50 Cent doing movies, all type of stuff like this. So pretty much by now, Banks should have been bigger than what he is, way bigger. This is what 50 Cent is saying. The bigger y'all are, the bigger the brand is. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I feel like Lloyd Banks is wrong, because he didn't change. And I went through that too. With situations where if you came from nothing, right, and you seeing this working, the first thing you think of is, I should go harder. This shit work. I should go harder, because if I got this much like this, imagine how much I get if I go harder. But now as time go on, 4 years go from now, everybody should be playing harder than they played before. So 4, 5, 10, 15 years later, you still doing the same shenanigans you did from year one? From year one? As like, if you in a web series, right? You in a web series and you're a rapper, right? And before you got in the web series, you wasn't really known like that. Nobody really knew you like that, right? You had some songs, right? Now you get in a web series, right? Everybody knows your name. Everybody knows your songs. What you should do now? You should put out a single, put it on iTunes and make money, put out a mixtape, put out an EP. There's no reason why people shouldn't be doing these things once you have the audience. That was your whole goal of doing everything you did before, to get the audience. Now you got the audience, you just take your little fame and you just fall back. So look what 50 Cent is at right now. Look what Jay-Z is. Look what certain people at right now, because they didn't fall back. You know what I'm saying? So this is why 50 Cent is mad, because y'all fell back. So now I got to row the whole boat. I got to row the whole boat, because I got to keep the unit alive. And I ain't saying you got to do albums. You can sell clothes. Lloyd Banks could have been acting. There's anything you could have been doing to keep the name alive. You know what I'm saying? And that's all 50 Cent was trying to say, like, y'all lazy. In the day, it's the streaming era. It's the streaming era, meaning that you don't have to sell records. You could put out albums 3 times a year and you will make some kind of money because you got a name. Yeah, yo, Banks, you know what I'm saying? But it'll keep the brand alive. Y'all let the brand die. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all didn't change. You know what I'm saying? In a verse, he's saying, oh, 50, you change. Oh, I think you never be the same. He's not supposed to be the same. This is why who he is, because the man he came in was making a couple $100, right? The man he is now is making a couple $100 million. Duh, you're supposed to change. When you change, you get more money. Jay-Z, everybody change, get more money if you change. People who don't get more money is the ones who don't change and realize you have to change. And your change is stepping your grind up. Your change is putting more effort into what you're doing. That's your change. And that change, you become a different person because you realize how serious what you're doing is. And once you realize what you're doing, you can't stop. Because if you stop, you're going to be in their boat. So they mad at you because you ain't stopped to get in their boat. You change. Yeah, I changed for the better. Because the man I was before was doing this much work. But I realized that this much work got me here. So now I got to put in this much work to get there. And Lloyd Banks ain't changed. Obviously, you see what he been doing? Nothing. Nothing. He ain't changed. Same old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Joel Santana, same old same. Look at Cameron. Look at Jim Jones. Jim Jones was never the biggest rapper. But look what Jim Jones at now. Because Jim Jones changed. He realized that, yo, I ain't got to be the biggest rapper, but people love my style. People love my swag. People love my clothes. So you know what? I'm going to take this and run with it. Look, he got to deal with Rock Nation. He's still putting out mixtapes, albums. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing it. That's all 50 was saying for Yayo and Banks. You got Uncle Murder. Uncle Murder's on G Unit too. Uncle Murder haven't stopped yet. He had 4 or 5 deals that fell through, but he never stopped. That's why Uncle Murder is big now. Uncle Murder going tours overseas. Uncle Murder doing shows. Uncle Murder in movies because he fucking with 50. 50 see that he working, so 50 throwing them alleys. Yo, boom, alley here, alley there, because you working. I'm throwing alleys. I'm not gonna throw Banks these niggas alleys. These niggas home. I'm not calling these niggas to get off their ass. If you ain't off your ass, then that's you. And that's the reality of this business. A lot of people don't grow. A lot of people don't want to grow. You know what I'm saying? And they get mad at you for growing. Yes, I changed. I leveled up. You see, my whole life changed. The reason my life changed is because I changed. Look at 50 Life. His life changed because he changed. Banks' life the same because he didn't change. He's still putting out the regular album the same way how you've been doing it before. No rollout, no videos, no press, no nothing different. You are the same. Same. So you made that song. I respect the song he made, getting his feelings off, but he's wrong. He's wrong because he's the one who didn't change. We all supposed to change and level up. Come on. All Eyes on Me TV. Good looking, bro. Good looking, man. Good looking, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I went through too because I'm gonna tell you, it'll bug you out, right? It'll bug you out because you be like, yo, we got this far, we doing this much, and ain't nobody pushing harder. That shit how you bugged out. That's how you bugging like, what the fuck? Nobody pushing harder? Like, listen, we got this far and everybody just chilling. That's how you bugging out. Because your mind, if I could get here, we could get there. But it makes it harder when one person gotta row the boat. Gotta row the boat. Gotta row the boat. I definitely hit my IG. Let's talk. Real in-depth conversation, man. Let's get it in. Shout out Tony Logan, new member. Appreciate that. Shout out Tony Logan. Hit my IG. So you definitely you have to change. You know what I'm saying? You have to change for the better. It's called upgrading yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing I always say is right. No matter what phone you got, right? You got an iPhone, you got an Android, you got a laptop or whatever, right? All these devices, right? You have to upgrade their operating systems for them to work better. True or false? All these devices, all that, you have to update the operating systems so they can work better, right? True or false? Exactly. So as a person, you got to update your operating system so you can work better. You got to update your operating system. You got to sit down and figure it out, but you have to. It's the only way you're going to win. So Lloyd Banks made this song. I respect it because, any man got to get off his chest, give his chest. But he don't understand that he didn't grow. So you being lazy because you ain't doing nothing. You ain't got no endorsements. You ain't doing nothing. You know how much like, you're fucking super famous. You know how much you be doing with your face, but you hide in the house or wherever you at. Come on, son. Come on. 50 got to carry a whole brand on his back. So you got the unit clothes, the sweatsuits. You see all the sponsor ads now. That's supposed to be y'all holding that down. Take care of the clothes. Y'all hold that down and whatever. Keep the brand alive. You know what I'm saying? So now, of course, he's mad. I gotta fucking do extra fucking interviews, keep the brand alive. I gotta crack jokes on people here. I gotta do all the extra shit to keep the brand alive when y'all could be helping me because I helped y'all get rich. Now everybody rich, everybody gone. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? And drop an album in 10 years and you mad at 50 because he called you lazy. Nigga, you is lazy. What the hell? You mad because he called you lazy. You know what I'm saying? You are lazy. You lazy, dude. The people see it. Your work ethic show it. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad. You point it out. It is what it is. So now let me tell you the hardest part about that though, is that when you get to that point, what do you do about the people that still stuck in that path? Because those people still are part of the boat to help you get across. You know what I'm saying? What do you do? They're still part of the boat, even though they ain't moving, you know what I'm saying, accordingly as part of their pace. What do? You get what I'm saying? It's crazy as shit. So as a boss, you got to figure that out. That's only bullshit. And nobody can tell you exactly how. There's only certain methods because each situation is different depending on the people and situations they are. Exactly. That's exactly right. All Eyes on Me TV. That's what niggas expected. And it's crazy because that's why Kid left. Remember Kid was signed with G Unit like that. And then he was gone. And then he did an interview and they asked him what happened. He was like, yo, 50 wasn't around like that, 50 this and 50 that. So once again, he not realizing that, dog, I gave you a record deal at one of the biggest labels in the industry. You got a cosign, you got a budget, do your own thing. You ain't gotta be under me. This ain't 96 and 2000 where I was featured on all my artist songs. I'm busy. I got movies, I got films. I'm in different countries. I don't got time to be on all your records, but I gave you the cosign. Everybody know you signed to me. Take the brand and work your magic. But no, niggas want to be under 50-year-old day, be under him, and it don't work like that. I don't care what, nigga. Just give me the cosign. Like Jay-Z could sign me in Rock Nation today. He ain't got to do a song with me ever. I don't care. I don't care. Just give me the cosign, give me the budget. I'm Rock Nation, and I'm gonna blow that shit up. That's it. These niggas, we want to be under these niggas. No, nigga. He like you. He care about you because he gave you some money. He gave you a deal. That's all you need to know. That's it. Why he ain't doing it, don't matter why he ain't with you, nigga. Just send me the budget, give me the cosign, and I'm gone. And I'm gone. And you're gonna hear about all the moves I make. You know what I'm saying? These dudes want to be under you. They want you to do everything with them. Those days is over, dog. These people are 50J. They in these big positions so big that they don't have time to do this. Yes, they can, but they don't have that much time. But they gave you a lane. They gave you an alley. They showed you that, yo, whatever is in you, I like it. So I'm gonna give you a deal. I'm gonna give you my cosign, my stamp to do you. And then you turn around and leave because I ain't there to hold your hand, to usher you in. Come on, dog. You deserve to go. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. That's why I respect the game, because he always was focused on becoming his own man. Exactly. Thanks to me, a soldier, the game took the opportunity. Yeah, exactly. The game did what he's supposed to do. Exactly. Exactly. That's the realest point right there. The game did what he's supposed to do. Take the cosign and run with it. That's it. And look, that blew him up to be a big artist after he left G Unit. You know what I'm saying? After he left G Unit, look, super famous, still famous. You know what I'm saying? These dudes don't get it. And you mad at him because you home lazy, complaining. You ain't put an album out in 10 years. You ain't doing no interviews or nothing. Like, you could do interviews on Zoom. You know what I mean? IG Live. Keep the brand alive. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even selling hats or nothing. It's crazy, man. Shit is crazy. But it's always remember when people come to you crying and complaining, it's always a different perspective of the story. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different perspectives of all these stories. If people come to you with these stories and make a person look bad, you know what I'm saying? Like they're ungrateful. Nah, 50 grateful for everything you did, but it ain't over. Dudes think because they walked up to the 10th floor. Nah, nigga, we gotta get to 20. Yeah, we walked to the 10 is good, but we still get to 20, dog. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get to 20. You know what I'm saying? And dudes feel like, oh, I did 10. It's not enough. Because 20 is how we gonna make sure we good forever. 50 good forever. Banks ain't. Because Banks ain't get to 20. He stopped at 10. 50 rich forever. Banks ain't. This is the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? He stopped at 10. Yep. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that interview. He said he walked in a meeting or some shit like that, and he looked down these niggas' feet, and they even got the shits on, and y'all getting a check for wearing something that y'all ain't even wearing. Y'all getting free money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting free money. Y'all ain't even wearing. At least wear it. You know what I mean? Like, rep it. You know what I'm saying? Lazy. Free money. Lazy. You know what I'm saying? 50 took care of y'all, and now y'all want to help the team no more because y'all ate. Y'all rich. Y'all comfortable. Shit is wild, man. It's wild. But then they always want to blame the boss, blame the CEO. You know what I'm saying? Blame him. Crazy. But yo, I'm about to tap out. We're 19 minutes in. I ain't gonna make this too long. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. Hit me up, like, subscribe, join. June 19th, the Bullet to the Ballot be out. August, the second Thursday in August, season 6 will be out. So y'all have 2 series to watch. 2 series, you know what I'm saying? Who else dropping 2 different series for y'all? Anybody else filming that much to drop 2 different series back to back within 2-3 months with 2 different kinds of content, 2 different genres of content? Come on, baby. We working, baby. Working, man. We working. Make sure we bring y'all that heat, bring y'all that content that y'all love, y'all feel. Y'all never forget how we say it. L's up. Anybody throwing that L up, that's family here. Share this to your Facebook and Instagram and everything, man. Thank everybody for liking, joining, subscribing. All Eyes on TV, on Me TV. Hit me up. Let's get it. And I'm out.